A phone lay on a desk, its screen glowing in the dark room. Beside it, a clock ticked away, faithful but unheard. Every time the phone's screen lit up, the clock lost a minute. Not because it was broken, but because it was ignored. The phone didn't move. It didn't speak or ask for anything, yet the world around it slowly began to change. On a nearby shelf, a book gathered a fine layer of dust, its pages permanently bookmarked at the same chapter for months. A notebook lay open on the desk, filled with ambitious, half-written plans that never quite reached their final line. On the wall, a calendar flipped its pages quietly, month after month, with no celebrations. No milestones marked, just the silent passing of days. And the phone, it just kept glowing. Notifications stacked up like a pile of unread letters from a life happening somewhere else. Messages appeared, demanding an immediate look, only to disappear and be replaced by something new. Nothing stayed for long, yet everything screamed with a false sense of urgency. The chair by the desk seemed to sink a little lower each day, not from the weight of a person, but from the weight of time spent without real presence, without awareness. The old clock did its best to keep up. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But the phone's world moved at a different speed. A frantic digital pace that left the steady rhythm of the clock far behind. Then one night, something different happened. The phone's battery icon turned a stark warning red. The screen dimmed, flickered, and then went dark. The first time in what felt like forever, the glow was gone. A profound silence filled the room, a quiet so deep it felt loud. In that sudden stillness, the desk looked older, its wood grain more pronounced. The dusty book on the shelf seemed heavier, its unread story weighing it down. The calendar on the wall showed a date that felt strangely unfamiliar, a reminder of how much had slipped by unnoticed. The clock was still ticking, of course. It had never stopped. But so many of its minutes, its precious, unrepeatable minutes, were already gone, vanished into the ether. And then a hand reached out. The phone was plugged in, screen lit up again, bright and inviting. And just like that, everything returned to normal. The glow was back, the notifications were back, the endless scroll was back. Everything was the same, except for one thing: the time. The time that had been lost, that could never, ever be reclaimed. And that was the sobering reality of it all. The phone never actually stole anything. It never forced its way into our lives. It simply accepted what was freely and willingly handed over: minutes, hours, and entire days, one silent, captivating glow at a time. It's a powerful thought, isn't it? What are we handing over to our screens without even realizing it? Maybe it's time we look up and listen to the clock again. Thanks for watching.